Hey everybody. Back in early October, we hosted an event at Hyde Hall. Now, this event was for about 25-30 people who came in, listened to a conversation about every single step that we took from the beginning of that investigation all the way through the end. So they got to see the entire methodology, all the equipment that we used, and all the evidence we captured using that equipment. After that was over, about a dozen people stayed with us, and we went through the building conducting and facilitating an investigation of their own. And we happened to have some cameras set up around the building to see if we could capture any evidence. We also set up cameras during the presentation, and the reason for that was because we were presenting in a room where we caught a lot of evidence, in the sitting room.
Your portrait and your bust, you've come quite back into the home as of late.
So why not? We set up a full spectrum GoPro camera and wanted to see if any of the spirits would comment on anything that was going on or anything that was said. So what you're going to see now is a compilation of some of the things that we caught during the presentation and during the ghost hunt event at Hyde Hall.
Coming over, messing up New York State legislature, changing the rules so he can inherit properties, and now he has 2 wives.
So, who's in the room? My name's Dan Masala. My wife is Emily. We started this, co-founders, co-lead investigators. Tim and Tracy Purcell are with us tonight. Who happened that she's mad. I'm assuming it means for tripping over something. I mean, but either way, there's just the annoyed in that voice is great. You can't always hear the emotion behind it that time. This is picked up very shortly after. This one's in that voice is great. You can't always hear the emotion behind it that time. This is picked up very shortly after. This one's.
While we have determined that this voice is an EVP, we cannot make out what it's saying. Can you? If you think you have an idea of what is being said here, please leave a comment below the video. The second half of this event was a ghost hunt in which about a dozen people stayed behind to investigate the location with us again, using our equipment. We had several live nerve center cameras set up around the building so we could keep an eye on things. Here's some footage from their investigation. Obtaining and analyzing audio evidence at a ghost hunt event is a little bit tricky, especially at Hyde Hall. You see, the rooms tend to be smaller there, and given the nature of the building, there's a lot of echoing that takes place. The main reason for the difficulty is that there's a large number of people in the room, so if you hear a voice or a whisper, you're not sure whether it's a person or a spirit. As a result, we tossed out almost all of the audio evidence of anything that we thought may have been paranormal, because it very likely wasn't. However, we did capture a lot of light anomalies around the building. A light anomaly can be many things. A ball of light, an orb, or a mist. Basically, a good way to think about it is that it's the lowest form of an apparition. It's a partial apparition. This light anomaly is particularly fascinating. First of all, when it first appears on the screen, if you freeze frame it, it almost looks like the knuckles of a clenched fist. As it travels through the frame, it moves away from the camera, pulsating and changing its light frequency until it disappears behind the gentleman into the shelf. This event at Hyde Hall was a lot of fun, and it was great to meet new people and share this amazing location with them. If you missed this event, don't worry, we have several more planned for next year.